Okay, we're back today. After the last video, I went through and watched it again, and it just there's things I wanted to improve on. By the way, thanks for watching that last one. Those of you who did, it was thank you. I was surprised at that. But here we go. I'm trying this again. It's the Baer Drills 3R33. What I was doing before is I was doing 3 reload, and then for my 3 one-handed, I was turning. I was going like this, and then changing hands, turning. I was not finding the sights very quickly. A lot of things I just wasn't very happy with. After doing a little bit of dry fire, not enough dry fire, but a little bit at home, I settled on this to basically keep my feet planted the whole time. After the reload, then one-handed, same thing, and then one-handed, same thing. Now I'm doing it with iron sights today. You can see this is my M&P 5-inch, not optic ready. It's the original. I don't know if it's original is the right term. This one does have a manual safety on it and ambidextrous, so that will work for that. Yeah, full size. So, see what I got here. So I felt pretty good about that, actually. I should have timed it. Not that that was fast, but I think just keeping my feet planted, and I think the red dot was actually throwing me off, so now going with irons, I'm kind of narrowing, I'm widening the amount of accuracy acceptable. Let's take a look at the target here quick. So 9 shots, got 1 or 2 up here. So that's, I mean, I'm okay. Those are all C-zone. With time, I could get better at that, but that's not really aiming very much. That's just throwing them down range. So, just for reference, I guess let's time this. Make sure I got enough. Let's see. Now, I did miss one. Missed 2, 787. That's faster than anything that I did last time. So maybe a little bit of it is the dry fire I did at home, but mostly I think it's just technique. I'm just goofing that up. We got 6 and 7 in there. Huh. Okay. Obviously that was the same sight picture for all 3, and I missed all 3. So that's not gonna fly. Make sure I got all those. 4, okay. Wow. Okay. Definitely a problem if I'm missing those. 1, 2, 3. The time was 8:20. But I definitely got to improve on that. Missing 2 out of 9 is not going to get me very far at all, obviously. Let's slow it down. See, now thinking way too hard. That was 10:36, still 1 miss. Not acceptable. Ah. 10:02, missed 1. Again, I'm hitting the C zone. I'm missing sometimes, but I'm not really trying to get A's, and sometimes I'm not. but maybe that's the key. All right, I'm gonna work with a little bit different point of aim now. I think the ones I'm missing were high. I just gotta improve on this. Obviously that's part of the training. So here we go. Let's try this again. So obviously, I don't know why I missed those. That's embarrassing. That's a 10 even with 2 extra shots. Oops, that's not even, oh, that's enough. Am I almost out? I'm almost out. That's not good. No, I'm literally out. That's all I got. 6. That's 3. Let's do this. I'll do a slide lock. It's 5. Okay. Oh, no. Horrible. Not at all happy with that. Really pretty bad. All right, I'm back, got a couple more mags, and I'm almost out of my 115 grain that I brought with. I don't want to shoot that all. I don't want to shoot 124s through here, but I'm going to try this again. See, got to slow it down, be hitting every target, hitting every shot, and then improve from there. Okay, 8, 9, 8. That feels pretty good. Gonna be better on the reload. I think I can have my hands more stable, probably. Nope, missed one. Missed 2. Now my first 3 were fantastic, right? That's enough, yep. But that was a 7.97. Not even gonna waste. I gotta make sure I'm getting those. Nope, missed one. That was a 807. Oops, that one doesn't even have. Let's do this. That felt good. Jam. That would probably be limp wristing it right there. Oops, 3. Oh, so I need one more. not. A disgrace. Bad grip. Okay, the rest of these, I'm gonna do grip changes. Nope. I don't understand. I don't get it. Really pretty frustrating, actually. All right, giving it another try here. Got my 3/6 metal instead. Again, with this is a red dot, the SCS, yeah, the Holliston SCS carry. And last time I was using the single dot, I think it was a 2 MOA dot. And now I switched it to be the circle. Now, I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. We're gonna try it. But the things I learned from doing, well, a little bit of dry fire, and especially with shooting iron sights with the full size, hopefully I can incorporate into this, and we're gonna see. I will do it on timed first. I'm gonna try to do it slow and do each step properly. Again, I'm doing square. I'm squaring up, just shooting this way, hopefully, not moving my head. Hopefully I just bring the gun up to my eyes. We'll see how well that works, but I think that's what I should be doing. So, okay, beep. So, again, I'm waiting for the dot to show up again versus being used to seeing the irons. Now, if I see the front sight, so the front sight is slightly covered from the bottom of this red dot. So if I can see the front sight, it means my dot is actually out of the window. So if I'm trying to do a hybrid of seeing the dot, the sight, and then bring it down, it's slowing me down. Okay, I think I'm gonna practice that one-handed transition some more. Reloads are okay. I don't want to waste too much ammo, right? 20 cents a round, can't waste that. So, okay, I guess I'm doing a reload. See, I slung that one, obviously. Okay. That third one was an accidental discharge. Now remember, first, running a 15-round mag full into a closed bolt, closed slide is going to be tougher. So usually if I was in a, I guess if I was in a gunfight, right, I would be, all right, let's see if I got enough hands available for this. That's full. There we go. This should make sense to everybody, but last round locked back, that's gonna be easier, okay, to insert that on a slide lock, even though it was full 15 rounds, now 14, right? Versus here's 15. There's full 15. Well, actually, because I gave it more purpose, but, actually, that one's a little bit lighter. That's easier to put in. Okay. Well, either way, the theory stands that either being more deliberate with inserting that full mag on a closed slide, or just going with 14 instead of 15 should. There's 14. Oh yeah, that's easier. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. 935, I still a little sloppy, still didn't feel good grip. A little slow, but not particularly slow for me. I mean, that's about as fast as I get. I don't know. .908 with a miss. .1101, but probably all, I don't know if they're all A's, but now I will say I'm definitely I'm not going for A's as I'm hitting steel. I'm just kind of blazing, and that's probably goodish. That probably helps me with the speed, but I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This is out of my comfort zone. I'm not doing very well with this. I don't like it. Okay. Well, I don't quite have enough to finish, but use the timer to start with. Okay. So with one less shot, that was 9.98. That's all the ammo I have with me at up here. I'm gonna go back and reload mags. Actually, I'm probably gonna do this. I think I'm gonna try it with the shield next. Ditch the rig and work on just with the shield, the short, small shield. Okay, we're trying it again with the Shield Plus. Again, we're just shooting at steel, C-zone steel. It's 10 yards, and I'm practicing this with the 3.1 inch Shield Plus, shorter barrel, no red dot, just iron sights. I am using the extended mag, so 13 round mag, or grip. So for me, that is how I normally carry it. That is acceptable, right? I'm using a inside the waistband holster, and where I carry for deep conceal is small the back. Now I'm not gonna time, we'll do a couple runs here and just see. I haven't done it this way before, not timed. And so, I don't know, see what we get here. Again, 10 rounds, 10 yards. This is the 10-yard spot where the ground is all worn. So, okay, see what I can do. Okay, 1142. 1142. I feel good about that. Let's not shoot myself here. As I reholster, it's not gonna be enough. Let's do this. I will point out, yes, reholstering a striker fired gun without a safety, it has its own risks, okay? I don't know how else to say that. Like I could take the holster off, reholster, put the gun back on in the holster. I think I've just reached a level of comfort where I can reholster that. It sounds weird saying I haven't shot myself yet. I'll just say that's the level of risk that I take on. I don't know how else to really address that. So last one was 11:42. I did have a fumble with the mag. I think I got to slow down, grab the mag better. I don't know. We're gonna see what we get here. So obviously a miss. That's not good. So 3 misses. I'm definitely going too fast. So I'm going to, let's see, do we have one more in here? Okay, do this. This is why having an outside waistband holster at the range is very wise, okay? Wise and helpful. Otherwise, it's difficult to set down a loaded gun in a safe way. Okay, so let's see what else I got. That's a full, nope, too many mags. That was 11:28. Okay, really slowed down. Oh, wow, another 11:28. 11:28 with 1 miss. 1 too many misses. Okay. Got enough in there. Don't try that in your home. I say aimed downrange, adding a round to a mag with a live gun in your hand. I don't know. We got left here. All right, we're gonna try it again. The 3R33 with the Shield Plus from concealment, no red dot, 10 yards from a pocket reload. All kinds of deck stacked against me, right? Here we go. Because I don't want to give up. Okay. 12:46. I know I can do better than that. And I still missed one. Well, that was 11:19, but I missed one and I only got 8 rounds because I ran out of ammo. Ooh, flies. So, from concealment, oh, here we go. Oh, that was quick. Oh. Oh, well, that's just a warm-up, I guess. Okay. Wow, that was no good. So I'm not sure what I did, what happened there. Oh, I missed one and tried to do the fourth because I'm compensating, I guess. And that didn't work. I only had 4 rounds in the gun, 1 in the gun, 3 in the mag. And I ran out, had to re-rack the slide, and I missed, so. Okay, that time was 13:38. Not good enough. Okay, trying it again. Shield Plus from concealment, 10 yards. We'll see what we get. Oh, that's... Okay. Well, I guess I'm working through challenges. We'll go with that. That's enough. Just next round. 1367. Nowhere near the sub 11 that I'm shooting for. Let's see what we can do here. Well, look at that. That's 13 rounds. That's going to be tough to load that one. Try it again. Ah. I find that I'm still kind of stretching out. Maybe, I don't know if that's good or not. Just going like this is a little tougher with the Shield Plus. Doing it with a full-size gun, my full-size, my 5-inch M&P or the 4 1/4 metal, that's just easy. With this, you really got to drive that gun. It's a small little subcompact. Okay, we're gonna keep trying. Let's see what my time was. Holy crap! So that was 10.98. 10.98. I still had a miss in there. I think I had 10 rounds total. I feel really good about that. I mean, I missed, but 10.98 is the sub. Oh crap! Am I out of mags? Got one more. Let's do this here. 10.98 was the sub 11 seconds that I was shooting for. So I wonder if I could do that again and not miss. That would be glorious. Again, sticky, lumpy pockets. Tough to even grab that out of there. Tough to draw. I'm just giving myself every disadvantage so that I get better at this, hopefully. I am getting better at it, but here we go. Yeah, 10, okay, I feel really good about that. 10.98 on that last one. I guess I'd have to go back and look at it. I think I missed one at least. I think I sent 10 rounds. I mean, huh. At any rate, the bad guy would applaud me for doing a sub 11 second with the Shield Plus, so. Oh, I missed one. And the bad draw, no. Oh, another miss. Man. So that's 12 seconds. Wonder if I have enough to finish this. See if I can do it the last one here. Ah. Fuck. That's tough. Well, Shield Plus from Concealment, pocket reload, that's not easy, at least not for me. But I'd love to see other people do this, not better. I mean, they can do it better, but I'd love to see people train this way, and I'd love to see more people get proficient at this. And easily they could do more proficient than I am, but I'm challenging myself to do this in a way that is difficult, not doing the easiest way. And that's just me giving myself a hard time, I guess, but that's where we're at. The 3R33 Shield Plus 3.1 inch no optic from Concealment, 10 yards. I think my best time was about 11 seconds. That's pretty good for me.